Is watching child pornography a crime under POCSO? The Supreme Court has the answer. Today, the Apex Court will be delivering its verdict on a plea, challenging a Madras High Court ruling that has said that merely downloading and watching child pornography is not an offence under the POCSO Act and the Information Technology Law. A bench led by the Chief Justice, D.Y. Chandrachud, had reserved its judgment back in April. And on January 11th this year, the Madras High Court had quashed the criminal case against a 28-year-old man, observing that under Section 67B of the IT Act, an accused should have published, transmitted, or created material depicting children in a sexually explicit act to make it an offence. The single-judge bench of Justice Anand Venkatesh noted that a careful reading of this provision does not make watching child pornography per se in offence under Section 67B. However, he did express concern over kids watching pornographic videos and advised the petitioner to seek counselling if he was still afflicted with the addiction to porn. But the ruling and the subsequent comments did not go down well. The Supreme Court in March expressed disapproval of the Madras High Court judgment, calling it atrocious. Crossing over to my colleague Harish, who's going to be tracking the developments in the top court. Harish, what do we have to look forward to when it comes to the defense and the case against this? What exactly is going to be taking place in court today? Is it just going to be an order that's going to be given out directly?
Yes, Aisha, in fact, there is no hearing today. The hearing had concluded in April, as you rightly said. Today, the Supreme Court Chief Justice-led bench will only be pronouncing the judgment on an interesting aspect, whether merely downloading and watching child pornography is an offence under the Information Technology Act and the POCSO. Remember, the Supreme Court had rightly turned as atrocious the Madras High Court ruling that it is not an offence. And Madras High Court had said that merely only creating, publishing and transmitting, disseminating such a video is an offence. Supreme Court had said, yes, we will examine, but definitely using children for making pornographic videos is an offence under the IT Act and also the POCSO Act. So today the Supreme Court will be delivering the judgment on the appeal filed by several child rights NGOs which had rushed to the Supreme Court saying that the Supreme Court should examine this issue, and they did not agree with the Madras High Court judgment. After making these observations, the Madras High Court had acquitted an accused who was booked initially under the IT Act and the POCSO Act. The Madras High Court had ruled that merely downloading and watching child pornography is not an offence. You should have at least created, published and disseminated such a video. So all eyes on the Supreme Court judgment at 10:30. We'll have to wait and watch what will be the final stand taken by the Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud bench. Back to you.